Style Life Radio, DJ Hypnotize,
and MC KITTIE. How's
and
everybody
DJ
doing?
FIYA. It's going down, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a wonderful day outside. Y'all get ready.
Definitely a beautiful day today here in Houston.
I want to start off with saying I love you, Mama. And my brother Sambo, man, Sam Bradford, I hope you're doing good. I know you're in the hospital right now. Prayers are with you. Shout out to Jacob Ballio, Jessica Ballio, Stetson Ballio. Shout out to Marcus Gibson, Heather Gibson, Jr., and Jasmine. We in the building right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so a lot of people, thank you for all the love, especially for tuning in today. And we have a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on here in Houston itself, as far as, this horrible flood on Monday, Tuesday, some rain, Wednesday, whatever. It's just really flooded, unusual, and so long, which always floods. I mean, don't get me wrong, but this time I was like, wow, my mom had to actually go and stay in a hotel for a minute because she had no electricity and her yard was completely flooded, and that's not like her yard. Out of all the
y'all keep this Houston area in y'all's prayers because it's really bad out here. You know what I'm saying? Who knows if FEMA really gonna help? You know what I'm saying? You never know with them. They're like a flip of a coin.
I mean, you never know what's gonna happen next. I mean, one day you have a naked woman freaking dancing on an 18-wheeler, and then the next day you have a flood, and you're like, do I go to work? Do I not go to work? You don't even know. So you go to work and come to find out you leave 2 hours later. It's like freaking.
It's twisted over here.
It's like a comedy slash horror movie at the same time. You're like, what do I do? I don't know if to laugh or smile or to cry.
I think that she preluded something was coming.
Yeah.
Her being naked out there on top of the truck. I just figured she was telling us to get the higher ground because you're about to be naked. So sometimes we just need to take the signs.
She got the weather balloons.
She was ready, and she was up top on the, you know what I'm saying? And so one thing that she didn't get is flooded out. So kudos to her, and I'm going to go find her because maybe she needs to get into some psychic situations because
maybe she needs to be in our show and tell us what's really going on.
We can get a real weather channel here. You know what I'm saying?
She got to put clothes on, baby.
Hey, it ain't gonna work if she put clothes on. She gotta send the weather balloons up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta send them up, man.
No Lord, but definitely thank y'all on Freestyle Life Radio for bringing that awareness to the city with the flooding situation. For a person that's been through Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Rita, Hurricane Ike, all them other ones, I mean, Mother Nature could sneak up on you at any time.
That's true.
That's why you got to, and thank you for bringing on the insurance lady, because a lot of people did not have renter's insurance.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Now they got a network for it. Now they got a link. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, let me say what's up to Marcus Barnes, man, for getting out there and participating in that, man.
Yeah.
Much love to you, Chef Flavors.
Yes,
going hard, man. You doing something, man.
Is out there helping society as together as a team, as a city, and a lot of people that are coming out of different cities to come help. They're leaving their family just to come help Houston. It's really,
you already know.
Really good. It's just. I mean, I haven't noticed any traumatic flooding where we stay. A little bit, almost got stuck. But what I've seen on the news was like people get flooded, their cars over. They have to get on top. It's crazy.
So I have a quiz for you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
If you were to get into the flood waters, what's the very first thing that you think about doing? And I'm gonna go with Hypnotize first. What's the very first thing if you driving into flood waters? What is it that goes on in the mind of Hypnotize?
Jump out the damn window, hop on something that's gonna float.
That's your first?
If it's high enough water, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no alligator finna chew my ass up.
Okay,
you know
MC Kitty Cat, what's the first thing that you gotta do?
Well, now that I realize that it could happen and I could be flooded up to my windows, I'll probably make sure I have some floaties in my car as a precaution.
No, but what's the first thing that came to your mind though?
Oh, okay.
If something like that would go through.
I would probably call 911. I don't know.
Oh my God, my car's gonna be.
Or make sure I have a sunroof. I need to invest into a car. I don't even know. I would just freak out and be like, Mom, where are you?
What you said, either one of y'all is good, but in these type of situations, and even watching the video from the young lady, that her truck drove into it. She didn't have no, she picked up her phone first and trying to, you know, the light, you could see the light shining. She was trying to, but the very first thing that you need to do is roll down your windows before the electricity goes out.
That's given though.
No, it's not a given. If it was a given, you would have said it first.
Yeah.
What we need to do is start implementing the first step initiatives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First thing, if you can't get the windows down, hurry up and open the door. Hurry up.
And make sure you keep a hammer in your car.
No.
I don't know.
Get this though. That's why you can, the headrest on the back of it is sharp for a reason.
Okay.
You pull a headrest up, and from the inside of the car, it's easy to break the window going out. It's hard to break the window coming in. So the first thing, open the door, put down the window, so you can climb out, get on top of the car immediately. If you can't do that, take the headrest off, bust the glass.
Okay.
See how? We have to have.
That makes sense. Oh my
we
gosh.
have
We
to
don't even
have
know.
Steps, man.
Steps. Don't go on, because that kind of stuff, that young lady could have been saved.
Yeah.
She could have been saved, because at the end of the day, the truck still had a high point. You dig what I'm saying? It wasn't fully submerged.
Yeah.
So she could have literally been on top of her truck until somebody seen her.
That's a shame.
But because she picked up her phone first, the situation with the truck, all the electricity went out, and she.
Can I tell the world this? Can I tell the world this, man? I know your phone is fashionable and it look good and everything, you know, and it's a cool little thing to have. But don't rely on your phone to be your God. You know what I'm saying? Because your phone ain't gonna help you through everything.
It's kind of like you could get on fire if you're in a situation.
You
also got to know this though, Fire. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you go in that water, no matter how high it is, that electricity gonna bust and that window ain't coming down. You feel me?
Well,
so then you gotta go to the busting it out. You know what I mean?
First off, if you make the effort to open the door or roll the window down, you won't have to worry about the second step.
Yeah. True,
it's like stop, drop, and roll.
I see what you mean.
Definitely.
I see where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you don't just freak out.
And teach your kids.
Yes.
Teach your kids, like literally. Or if you have a trunk, put the seats down. Immediately go out the trunk, because there's a latch. You know what I'm saying?
That opens right up.
That opens right up. But you gotta, I want y'all to leave today and put these things into place, because that can definitely happen. Like ASAP.
It could happen.
Yeah.
And with this weather here, you never know.
Right.
With the flood, it could, hail? I'm just like, okay, it's summer and it's hailing. You never know when things are gonna happen here with the weather, anywhere in the world, literally.
Because we definitely want today and tomorrow to be a good day, right?
Yeah, not drowned.
Or not dead. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a peaceful day, because you're gonna be sleeping eternally, but you know, don't.
Probably today, but we need to make sure we be safe.
I don't think we're gonna sleep. I think we're going somewhere, you know what I mean?
Where are we going?
Just your body is asleep, you know what I mean? Your soul.
I'm not ready for my body to be asleep, Jesus.
Yeah, me too. I want to be fun.
I don't want that on my obituary.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. We only 3-dimensional right here.
Yeah.
You think this is this is it? It's the shit. You know what I mean? But man, really,
nah, this ain't the it.
I know. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you cross over, it's not 3-dimensional no more. It's like 10 dimension, cloud 10, cloud 9. You know what I mean? It's a whole different experience. You're gonna be more realer and alive than you would ever thought you were.
That's right. But I don't want that portion on my obituary that FIYA got stuck in the flood. And
you ain't gonna know about it.
You think I'm talking about? I mean, I just, don't get me wrong, everybody has their appointed time, but good Lord. That's just like if I went to Popeyes
choked on the chicken bone
on $2 Tuesday and choked on the chicken bone. I don't want that a part of my obituary. That's gonna take away from all the accolades I ever had in my life, because people gonna be thinking, girl, you heard about FIYA? Yeah, she was eating on the crust and the bone slipped down her throat. Listen, I don't want that.
No, we already know we took our homes anyway. Like, okay. Yeah, but man, you never know.
I tell you what though, hey, when you in that jail life, man, them bones tasting good after you finish that chicken. You know what I'm saying? Eat that marrow out of that damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
All right, come back, Lord, come back. You're in a free world now, Jesus, come back. I get to talking to my mama sometime, bless her heart, Jesus. But my mom talk about how she was a tear rep and all this kind of stuff, and how she made the brownies in the sink and all this kind of. Look, Ma, Look, you're on free world now. I'm gonna go buy you some brownies, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, but, yeah.
Hey, FIYA, man, I want to show you my appreciation, man, for inviting us to that meeting the other day, man. That was an
Oh,
experience
yeah.
like I
Oh,
never
you're
had
welcome.
before. Let's talk about that for a minute. Get me started on it, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I really don't remember what it was called, man.
Well, it's the